back, everybody! More early morning Pathfinder Rat with Chris or something. I don't know what to call this episode. I think I need to move myself down there. Down on the ground. Yeah, we're back and we haven't leveled up. What was this, Chris? What's going on? Yeah, the thing is this. the thing is, I've actually recorded 2 more episodes. One which was supposed to come up yesterday. The thing was, I realized the Naga, Spirit Naga that I went for was amazing. That was really good. But the magic nullification that we went for didn't do anything. I think it's bugged, probably because it's beta. So I realized this when I realized I could still cast spells on my dudes, even though there were magic nullification. And it didn't seem to have any effect on like mind affecting spells. And I kind of understood that it shouldn't work against abilities still. But it didn't seem like magic nullification did absolute zilch. So instead, I'm gonna spend a few minutes. I'm gonna be really fast, and I'm gonna re-level those characters. I'm not gonna spend an hour like I did last time, go through everything. So don't worry, it's gonna be fast. Also, I don't think I'm gonna level up my main character because I think I might want to multiclass her before I use the mythic level. Because last time I used the Instrument of Freedom. And the Instrument of Freedom is also useless. Thought it was gonna be good. I tried it many times now. It never works. If you cast it on your opponent, you never ever hit with it. If you cast it on your own guys, it only works if they have a weapon. So it doesn't work on the Smilodons and it doesn't work on the Kineticists. It works on nothing in this party, essentially. It's completely useless in this party. So probably we'll go with the Light of Angels instead, even though I'm still feeling like going with the Asata Mythic Path. Anywho, enough babbling. Let's go out and get to business. We have a lot of business to get through. I think though, since I've already played through quite a big part of the early portion of the game, I think that I have some knowledge. Some knowledge. So, let's hear. We're gonna go with these girls. We're gonna do the exact same thing that we did last time. But I still don't know because I haven't gotten to Mythic level 2. When you get another ability. I'm just gonna gamble on the possibility here. Last time, last episode, I went with Serpentine Bloodline plus, I think, Arcane Bloodline. I think that's still a valid thing to do. But what I'm thinking now that I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna start off with Fey Bloodline. Because Fey Bloodline, if you use Fey Bloodline, it's very useful. We're gonna use this on our Kineticists to give them damage reduction 10. And this is needed because we're gonna fight against swarms later on. And we cannot send in the Smilodons versus swarms. They're gonna get eaten like this. And also we cannot heal them because we don't have enough range on our heals. Else we could send in the Smilodons and then have people heal the Smilodons all the time while they are fighting the swarms. The problem is that these swarms are gonna have a mind-affecting ability called gibbering or something like that. Which means that we cannot come close to the swarms, which means that we need to have someone which has really good damage reduction. Because swarms, they don't need an attack roll to hit, so it doesn't matter how high armor and stuff you have. The only thing which matters against the swarms is damage reduction. It's the only thing. And they can only be damaged by like bludgeoning weapons. They can be damaged by spells, but certain spells, and also they have a really good reflex save. So any spell that targets reflex, which most fire spells do, have some kind of reflex component. They're gonna usually succeed with that. Anywho, gonna pick up the Fey Bloodline. Lore religion, that's all we want in life. Go with that. Then we need, of course, Boon Companion on these girls. So that's his part still the same. We need combat casting. We need Serpentine Bloodline. And whatever, we'll pick up shield on these girls. And let's see here. Good, that is shit. Shit, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to have to redo anything. So these girls are going to be scaled soul, so that they become a large spirit now. And that's going to be very, very important in the upcoming battle. It's going to help so much, honestly. That was actually a good idea. That was a really good idea. The magic nullification, not so much, but I couldn't have known that, in all fairness. Like, if I haven't tried it out properly, I could not have known how nerfed it was. Not nerfed, how bugged it was. So we're gonna pick up Fey Bloodline. I think it's better to go starting with Fey Bloodline. Also because then you get one more ability. You only get like one use of it because we have no charisma on these girls. But I think it's better order to do things. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Perception on you. Boon Companion. Combat Casting. And here we go with the Serpentine Bloodline. Because if we go with the Serpentine Bloodline first, we get the Fang ability. But we get the Fang ability anyways when we get to the Mythic level, so it's redundant. That's why I pick up the Fey Bloodline first. Okay. Crusade, sure. I'm gonna explain the Crusade system and the Legion system. There is a lot of trickery you can do there. I think I'm pretty good grasp now, actually. The first time I played through this, it's actually good that I played through this again. Because the first time I played through this, I had no idea how the Legion system worked, and I was kind of lost. But now, I feel like I'm found. It's the opposite of lost, being found, so... Okay, so these girls need to be a Fey Bloodline. Because these girls are gonna need damage reduction, because we need... Unfortunately, these girls are gonna have to tank. They are the damage dealers, but I'm gonna probably have to use one of these girls just to tank the swarms. The swarms they don't deal that much damage. I don't think they can even crit. I don't think they can crit, but they can roll high. They have a 3d6 attack or something like that. So that's damage. But also we probably should pick up this thing right now. Precise shot is gonna be very important. Because versus the swarms, we cannot use rack because the swarms don't have blood. There's a lot of things which don't work against swarms. But luckily for us, this is like super lucky. The water blasts are actually bludgeoning damage. Slashing damage deals half the damage. And let's see here. Piercing damage deals half the damage. But bludgeoning damage actually deals full damage. We need to pick up precise shot. We're not gonna be racking those guys. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do those guys though in this episode, the swarms that is. But this is gonna be a really good setup for when we fight them later on. Else I think it's almost impossible to fight the swarms if you don't. You either need a ranged, really good ranged healer to fight against them, or you need someone with damage reduction. Which essentially is only this trick, I think. Except for maybe barbarians can do damage reduction, I think. Yeah, you're gonna go combat casting. And we are gonna go, we have Fey Bloodline. What do we do with the second? That's the thing, though. We could go Serpentine Bloodline, because these girls could actually throw their blasts while they are turned into... one of those things, and this will also give extra armor, but I'm thinking that the Fire Bloodline is gonna be more, it's gonna be better if we get to actually pick up a second mythic ability, and we get to select the same mythic ability again, which I don't know if you will be able to do yet. Then the Fire Bloodline will make it so that we are immune to sneak attacks, immune to critical strikes, and immune to fire, which is like all the dangerous damage in the game. So that's looking kind of good if we could do that. I'm gonna pick up shield. I really like the mythic system though. I think it's like already I think this game is better than the last game. Like the idea, I really prefer the Legion system to the Kingdom Management system, because the Kingdom Management system was kind of was needlessly complicated, I would say. I think maybe the fighting system here is also a little bit overly complicated. I don't know if they needed all these like weird you can like bless people and they have attack rolls, and I don't know. I'm gonna show you how that works. Oh, by the way though, I haven't even mythic leveled these girls, so mythic level you, and you gonna be Bloodline Ascendant. You're gonna be Scaled Soul. Still you're gonna be Scaled Soul. You though, on the other hand, you gonna be Soul of the Fae. Damage reduction 10, that's what we need. We also get Cloak of Dreams from this, which I think is kind of cool. The problem with Cloak of Dreams is that we need to be far away from our allies when we cast this. It's like everyone near you gets slapped. The problem is that, of course, this works on your own allies, so they also get slapped. So it's not super good unless you're out there by your lonesome doing stuffs. So we're gonna pick up a sorcerer on you then. Cross-blooded. So there'll be a lot of cross-blooded sorcerers! One level. One level cross-blooded sorcerer in everyone. Is that power game? Yeah, but still, we're playing on the hardest difficulty. It's fine. It's fine! Okay. Mobility. And feat selection, that's still gonna be the precise shot. The importante soon. Combat casting. I don't think that the other things are gonna do anything for Arcanist, so we might as well pick up combat casting, which might do something because you actually have spell-like abilities. Let's see, we're a fire bloodline. We need the fire bloodline. And then we're gonna go. I think we'll pick up shield. These girls can't use shield, as you can see they have charisma 9, but later in the game, they're not gonna ever wear shields. But later in the game, they might get more charisma from equipment and stuff like that, and then they could actually cast that spell. And that would be amazing. You're gonna be Soul of the Fae, yes. And then the last can assist. You are also gonna be. I know that this screws them over a little bit damage-wise. You lose about 1d6 of damages. I think a Kineticist gets one. No, it gets 2d6 damage every second level or something like that. So it delays that progression a little bit, which means that we lose like 1d6 damage. But if we're not alive to deal that damage, it doesn't even matter. So that's the rationalization I use here for what I'm doing. Okay, and then we're gonna go with you. Let's see, athletics, trickery. Looks cool. And I don't think this girl can go precise shot because I think she's a little bit behind, so she needs to pick up point blank shot first. Combat casting. And we're gonna go with the Fae. No, we're not Fae Bloodline. We're not 2 times Fae Bloodline. That's crazy, Chris. I know it's crazy. I don't know why I can even do it. There'd be something stopping me from doing that. Okay. And Soul of the Fae. Yeah. So these guys are kind of sturdy now. I mean, they're still gonna die. There's still a lot of things that deal more damage. But they're probably, maybe. They're maybe gonna be strong enough to tank some swarms. Maybe. We're not gonna level up the main character, I don't think, yet. Because I haven't really decided what to do with her. More spells is really good that I picked up. It is a really good alternative. But we might need something else, depending on what the future holds. So I'm gonna hold off on this mythic level until I get a level up. And then we're gonna decide what to do with it. So, first order of business. We need to deal with this demon army here. We need to recruit. We're gonna recruit archers. Archers are insanely good and you should always recruit them. That's what I've concluded about archers. They are the best. They are the absolute best. And we're gonna see why when we fight some upper opponents. Oh wait, you guys here. Have it, them in Legion 1, it looks a little bit better. If you press the cogwheel thing here, you get into a menu where you can set a leader, buy a leader. What should you be looking for here? Scorching Ray doesn't work against anything that I've found so far. I mean, I think it works against like normal troops, which isn't the most dangerous thing. So Scorching Ray is not super good. What other things that I've found that are good? None of these. Frankly, they're really bad, all of them. Okay, this is kind of good. All units in the army get plus minus to the attack per level. You don't need anything that has defense, because we're gonna use a trick whenever we need defense. So defense is not necessary. We need offense. Everything that increases the damage of your units, be it spells or be it abilities, is good. So here's this crushing offense. Let's see, all melee units get +1 damage, or all units get +1 bonus to their attack per level of this specialization. I think this one is the guy. The problem is he has Scorching Ray, which sucks because it doesn't do anything. I guess it's you, Farquest Darn, but these were really bad options. Okay, sure. Oh, you have 0 finance points. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Because I didn't want any of you guys. I think it's gonna refresh, actually. In the next, let's see here. Finance point 1200. I don't know if we get any experience for every fight, or if we get only experience when it says that we get experience for the fight. I don't remember. But we're gonna fight these guys. So this, here you can see, these guys deal hardly any damage, but they're very sturdy. They have a lot of armor. These guys deal a lot of damage, you can see. But they are wet noodles. You can just... they don't hit like wet noodles, but you can hold. Hold means that you pass until the end of your turn. It means you can move in there and smack them. And death, of course, means that you get some kind of defensive buff. These guys are unfortunately kind of super sturdy. We don't have any spells or anything to buff up our guys, so we're gonna take a lot of damage, I think. But maybe 4? Can we shoot 4? No, we shoot 1. The archers are gonna be much better against targets which are not as heavily armored as those guys. Lost a couple of this there. Lost a couple of them. Let's see here. And we found 1200 finance points. We can go in here, set leader. Is there a new set? Yes, there's a new set of leaders. Perfect. Okay. I wonder what that's based on. We have now 1200. Okay, so we have leader. The morale is 10 higher. That's decent. Target unit is +2 bonus attack and restores 20 + 3 times our morale. Heroism. Target unit gains +2 bonus to attack. Level 10 additional points. I don't care about that. I really like this girl right here, actually. All range units get + bonus to attack and bless + bonus to the attack. Bonus attack, bonus attack. Heroism is +2 bonus to attack, though. So maybe Furio Solaretti. Or this girl. But this is always on. I don't know. I think this girl is gonna be good. We set the leader to you. And yeah. That is about it for this thing. We're gonna fight these giant flies also, because they give a lot of points. Oh, we can do that before we buy this. The giant flies are also kind of... should be easy. Ah, okay, we can't move anymore. When you can't move anymore, we can just go into the war camp, we can sleep. And then... because if we sleep out on the map, we still get corruption. But if we sleep in our bed, don't get corruption. So we want to sleep in the bed as much as possible. And we can do it almost all the time. There's a button here just to sleep. Saving not impossible. Saving not possible. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Yeah, you're saying that it's possible, right? No, it's not impossible. Sure. Okay. Legion. Move up. Fight these guys, right? Flies. I think these are gonna be fine also. Yeah, I mean... fine, shoot them! Ooh. That was a good hit there. Gotta say. Not too shabby. Okay. Shoot him. Good. Lots, a couple of footmen there, but I think about like 2,000 finance points or something of that sort for that. Yeah, that was a lot of finance points. We're gonna recruit footmen, all of them, please, and send them up. I didn't even cast a blast. I don't know. I didn't cast a blast. That would have been just good for us. I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, I'm gonna merge these two bastardos into each other. Combine. I'm gonna show you a little bit of tricksery you can do later on with this. In most cases, you want everything in one stack. But if you don't want to have, like, let's say you have 200 people. You either want to have 100 and a couple of ones, or 190 and then 10 one-offs, or you never want to have like 100. That's useless in almost every circumstance in these battles. But it is useful often to split in just a single unit. I'm going to show you how to do that because it's not really intuitive how to do that. But that's going to be later on. We can go and do a fight here actually. Let's see, we have a gold fever one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I haven't leveled up these guys. All about it. Okay, Razor, Reception, Mobility, and finally we can get the weapon finesse, which I should have picked up way earlier. Because it boosts our attacking capabilities quite a lot. Okay, Razor, Perception, Trickery, and Weapon Finesse. Yeah, you have that. And then, my lady, we're gonna show what the... on the roll, get ready. Oh, we've already seen this, so I'm just gonna skip ahead because we did this in the last episode. We're gonna do athletics, yes. Cause yeah, it seems weird if I read that one more time, or maybe you want me to read that one more time. Okay, so we'll go down here. I think here is where the path leads to. Yeah, there's that Nightingale Grove. Gonna go there, enter, gonna buff up our party. And we're gonna see the powerhouse that is the these girls, which now have turn into Naga ability. This ability is still a little bit bugged. The thing is, we cannot turn out of the Naga form ever when we turn into it, but it doesn't matter because we can do everything in the Naga form anyways, so it's not a big deal. Let's go see if I click this again. Yep. Doesn't go away. What is this even? Animal Fox Moose. No, we don't want that. Yeah, it never goes away. We can never go out of this form now. But actually it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. So, because we're still essentially... I mean, we can do everything in this form, and we can do it better. We have better range on all our abilities now than we had before. Because we have, I guess, a bigger body or something. Which is cool. We also have this Laughing Touch ability, which you can use on these guys. But we're gonna do armor first. Armor. And we have the Cloak of Dreams, which of course, really strong, but again. All spells that deal energy damage that you cast will deal fire damage instead. This also changes the spell's type to a fire spell. We don't have any spells like that, but cool. I didn't think you got both of these. I really didn't think that, but that's really cool though. So maybe on our main character we'll do an elemental bloodline. Let's see, what are they never immune to? Acid. Right? I have to check again, but I think the demons are not immune to acid, because so if we then do elemental bloodline acid on this girl, then all spells that we cast, all the fire spells that we cast are going to become acid. Like we can cast a acid fireball. Wouldn't that be cool? Then we can deal damage to them. Nah, that sounds kind of cool to me. Anyways, let's see here. We have done everything with you girls. Now we need to buff up the party. So you guys gonna get boofed, and unfortunately you need to do this every time. This is protected from evil if you want to. But I have it here, so I have a shortcut to it. But unfortunately, whenever you load a game, this goes away. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but it's fine. That's on these things, and these things, and these things. And these things. And these things. I think we cast a little bit of spells on ourselves, actually. Because they might target this guy. I don't think so, but they could potentially, you know, target us. So it would be nice if we had the maximum armor we could have. It's 20, that's not much at all, actually. Oh, we still have armor though. It doesn't matter, because we have better things cast on us. Yeah, the armor thing that I went for with my main character, that never really panned out. Maybe it will gonna find something amazing, some amazing armor later on that's gonna work out. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I guess we save when we attack. Shave? Oh, there's one thing I haven't done there. Okay, well, stand there. I haven't set these to auto casting on rack. That's gonna be good. Cast rack. Yeah, now we're all set. Move up. Get your hands off that! It's mine! Yours? Well, watch me. Wait! Someone's here! Run! Anyone? I mean, we look kind of scary with the spirit now, so. Nobody's running! Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself! That guy's pretty tough, though. To be fair, I mean, we have level 20 spirit now, I guess, with us, but if we didn't, I think this fight would actually be difficult. I think it would actually be difficult. So girl with flag, this girl probably needs to stay out of battle a little, because she has wasted, you know, everything she has here. So, in this battle, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast the gaze. We're gonna try to gaze their entire team, and it's actually not that difficult to do that, because these guys are human targets. We can have a look at their saves here. They're not super good, actually. They have a will save of +2. So, yeah, I mean, it's like we have a DC 20, so they need to roll a 19 or a 20 to not get gazed. So they be in trouble. They're in trouble. That's all I can say. Okay. Okay. And that guy just appeared. I think that guy is gonna be. Let's see. What's his will save though? Let's see what his will save is. +7. So that guy has a much better chance of actually not being hit here. But at the same time, that doesn't matter. Same time, we just gotta throw it at him anyways. Okay, Charming Gaze, Charming Gaze. These two are both now Charming Gazed. So they're not gonna move for 1 minute. Which is a long time in this game. Next, this guy then. Okay. Unfortunately, you need to do this thing. I'm doing this thing where I right click first, so that it's gonna keep the target on that thing, and then I need to also manually move with the target, because else it's gonna try to attack that thing. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Charming Gaze there, Charming Gaze there. So now none of these guys can move. So they are completely out of the fight. Next, this girl. And I don't think the Alchemist can do anything, because we have such good reflex. We're gonna jump out of whatever that throws at us. Can go for character there also. I think we should be kind of safe. But yeah, these guys are just gonna be standing there. Okay, will save on you. So yeah, you do that again, I guess. Just gonna throw Charming Gaze on you. That succeeded. Good. Yeah, that Alchemist is not doing much here. So Charming Gaze on you. Charming Gaze on you. As you can see, it's quite a lot easier when you have this many Charming Gaze. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Charming Gaze on you. Charming Gaze on you. Yeah, now everyone is stuck doing nothing. And now you can just rinse and repeat. You can start casting this on the oldest ones, which might have the least amount of time on their petrification. Oh, they were just refreshing it, so I can never do it. Charming Gaze. Charming Gaze. And I think we automatically hit everything when these guys are petrified. I don't think we can miss, which is also another little upside, I guess. Kinda nice. Everything is Charming Gazed. So human targets we are kind of insanely good at. The problem is demons. Not all demons, I think, but many demons are immune to Charming Gaze. They're immune to all mind affecting spells, I think. And all undead are immune to mind affecting spells. Unless you have the undead bloodline. But the problem is, if we have the undead... I don't think the undead bloodline is gonna work, because this is, again, a spell-like ability, not a spell. So else, that would have been amazing if that worked, and maybe it does. I still haven't tried it yet, actually. But I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Let's pick up some sweet items here. I'm liking this. Okay. More stuffs. And here, maybe? I think, ooh, a letter. That's don't matter if I do, I want that letter. Give me that letter and a stone. Oh, I love my stones. And more stones. That's so cool. I love them. Marauder Alchemist. Like that. Incense! Are you kidding me? Want it. I want it. Want it. I want it. I want it. Sure. Pick up those things also. I don't think there's anything more on this map. If I remember correctly. There might be something up here though. Maybe we should go up here. Because I didn't explore up here last time. Right, so. Maybe there's just nothing here. Ah, there's just not. Okay, there's not. I thought maybe, you know, there maybe would be something. I don't know. Maybe there'd be something. Rather than nothing. But it wasn't. Okay. So that was an easy fight. Yeah, that Charming Gaze ability is gonna help us a lot in a lot of fights. But yeah, as I said, doesn't work against undead, doesn't work against demons, which is a large part of the game, and also doesn't work against swarms. Ah, these freaking swarms. Hate them so much. Okay. Legion though. Are we ready to take on that army there? That's the question. I would love to have a couple more archers. But they are not in stock. I guess we'll go back and sleep with this girl. That could be a good idea. Sleep, sleep, sleep. We want to sleep, sleep, sleep. Now we're not gonna rest. We're just gonna try and leg it. Try and leg it. Hopefully we're not gonna get ambushed back. I tried to leg it. Okay, oh, these are fine. These are just... That guy is throwing a fireball though. Yeah, I think you need to be on the casting spell on this thing. You need to be casting spell on this thing. Yeah, let's see here. Fireball. Okay. I think the archer critically hit us. I think that's what happened. But it's fine, we can just reload this fight and hopefully it won't critically hit again. So maybe that is the guy we should focus on, you say. Yeah. Probably take out that archer. And then you would take out the cultist, probably. That's probably gonna be good. Okay, so that was close. He was about to shoot there. But now he's not shooting. Good. And yeah, cast Charming Gaze, cast Charming Gaze. Ah, he's Charming Gazed. This guy randomly crit us. He hit our main character and crit us. Oh my god, there's one more archer there. Okay. Love that. There's not even combat music here. Oh my god. By the way, though, you girls did not do anything this fight. Well, that's okay. That's okay because I love you girls anyways. You don't have to do anything. I love you. Okay. And that is that about it. Are you about dead now, sir? Yep. And yeah, our main character can't move, I think, unless we take off her armor. And the torch. And this thing. Oh, we can actually take this off now. Oh, so you can probably sell it now. Since it probably doesn't have any function left in the game. Be my guess. Would be my guess if we can take it off. Because before we couldn't unequip it, I don't think. Couldn't sell it at least. So some nice spells there. Full plate armor is worth a lot, but it's also very heavy, so I'm gonna leave. Gonna leave. Gonna leave now. Gonna leave. And then we're gonna go to the camp. Right, left, right, okay, Legion. Wait, what happened? Why can't the Legion move now? Why can't we move? Continue traveling. Ah, that's what it was, okay. The Legion can move. Nah, screw it. Okay. Screw it, we'll work up. Or maybe, I think about it, to save time. Oh, Lan. Lan approaches you, casually polishing a ripe apple on his sleeve, smiling.
I knew I'd find you here. It's been hard trying to catch you alone recently. Everybody seems to want something from you. You being the commander of the crusade probably has something to do with it.
And it's a perfect voice for Lan. Admit it. Or maybe more Morty-like.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I've seen you fight plenty of times now. The way you charge into battle, like everything's depending on you. I don't know if you're trying to be a hero, it's just your own honor at work. But when I think about you getting hurt, it's like my inside just turned to ice because we're friends and I worry about you.
I don't need anyone's protection.
Yes, Commander, forgive me. It was a bold request. I overstepped, etc., etc. It won't happen again.
Yep. Lad, you did nothing in the fight. In the fights where we had you, you hit some total of 0 arrows. I think he shot probably 500 arrows the time we had it. And he hit 0. 0 arrows. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 arrows. This purple knife, can you just sell it? I think so. What were these things that we picked up though? Light hammer +1, momentum! Light hammer +2. Ooh. Let's see here. When the first critical hit, all the members of the party are affected by an equivalent haste spell for D3 rounds. D3 rounds? That's not that long! But I mean, it's just an on-hit effect, so I maybe shouldn't be expecting that much, probably. But still, 1d3 rounds. 1d3 rounds is short. It's short. I guess we can crit a lot, maybe. Maybe it becomes a thing. Let's hear. Baphomet, Cultist, and Cultist Champion. Potentially, it could be good versus these guys. To split up the oops a little bit. I think we'll do that. We'll go into the cogwheel there, and I'll show you a little bit of fun tactics. So yeah, I think if you control right click, no, shift right click. Control left click, shift left click. Yeah, shift left click. So shift left click. And then you just do this, and you get these guys down to pretty bare bones here. And then what you can do to get them back, you need to move them like this. Move them right, move them left. And what this is good for is that this allows you split you also to have a lot of dudes which don't matter. They're gonna have to waste an entire hit on 1 or 2 of these guys, and that makes you often take less damage, almost every case. I think this might get patched out later on, because it seems like in most fights, in this fight particularly, when everything is in one thing, this makes you so much more maneuverable than the opposing armies. So probably things that are alone should have less morale, I think. That's probably the way to solve that. We're gonna bless our troops here. And we're gonna shoot that Baphomet cultist. And yeah, that guy comes up there. We're gonna hold with you. We're gonna hold with everyone as 2nd rank. 1st rank, yeah, you guys just go up here. Move up here. Guys, maybe take the long way around or something. Yeah. So yeah, they die, but you only lose 1, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. And we need someone to protect our archers, but that's gonna happen soon, I think. Move you there. You there, move you there. Now we have a line of attack, but we can't get there yet, so I guess we move here. And we shoot you. 20. Okay. This guy runs in. Smacks and danks and doons. I think we want to... Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna move before they do, so we move up with these guys. These guys can now block the archers. Can also, I think, get bonuses versus them, because we are surrounding them. Which I think is kind of cool. And now we can attack you, and I think we get, yeah, some kind of bonus, because we are doing this exact thing that we're doing now. And we shoot you. And how many? 15 footmen. That was a lot of footmen. Gotta say, I think we take out this guy first, though. And let's see, we're gonna hold on you. Move in here and attack. I think we get some kind of bonus for standing like in every square around this dude. Yeah, they don't deal any damage to him. Yes. But I think they're providing some kind of flanking bonus. Okay. And we shoot with this character. And it hits again, unfortunately. And 1 damage there. 1 damage there. Now it's a little bit tedious to do this, I guess. Sure, move up there. Thank you. Let's see, we bless before we attack her. I don't know if the bless is still on. Attack! Let's see here. Footman attacked. Damage factor. Hit. Ow. Yeah, we do get a flanking bonus. +2. We're up against armor class 23 though. Shield focus, heavy shield, medium armor focus, dodge, scale mail, dexterity bonus, other. All the bonuses. A lot of bonuses, but now comes the arrow. Oh, I thought it would actually finish him off there. It didn't. Not. Okay, got him. We lost a lot though. More than I thought actually. Like 40 something. 40 something dudes died. But I think it's fine. Okay, the outpost at Villereth Ford has recently been taken after a vigorous assault. The cultists are dead and the Crusaders of Mendeb are going on an offensive for the first time after many years of passive defense. Defense! No more defense! Okay, we're gonna level up you. Leadership's actually pretty good. Offensive training. This is what I want though. Plus bonus to attack. Yeah. Want more of that? Want more of that? Divine favors we can get there. I think we want to take out these gargoyles as soon as possible. But we can't even recruit them anymore. I think we're fine though. Taking out the gargoyles we already have here. We just need to be ultra careful. Because it's mostly gonna be the archers doing the work here. Anyways. Let's see here. So shift right click. Okay. Move you guys in there and there and there. Then we split you. 124. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think we are ready now to fight the gargoyles. I'm gonna save before doing the gargoyles. Because I don't want to lose my entire troop before we do the gargoyles. Save. And these guys are actually stronger than we are. They are stronger than we are, but we have this trick up our sleeve, which I think that's gonna be this. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna hold with you. Oh, wait. I'm gonna hold with the archers, doesn't matter. Hold with everyone in second rank. Now we want this gargoyle to move out of this place, essentially. We're gonna give him a lane where he can run back. So I think what we do here. We move you here. We try to just layer these guys. Hold with you. Move you up there. a little bit random the order that we get to play these guys in. You can hold. You can move there, I guess. You move there. Ah, this is perfect, actually. Then move up you there. Move up you there. Hold. Are we holding with you? Ah, okay, we have the death. Sure, can't move. That's okay. And perfect. Move you there. Move you there. That's good. I know it's a little bit of a cluster cluck right now, but we need to move everything out. Okay, good. Now we need to move these as close to the gargoyles as possible. And we need to bless everyone. And then shoot the gargoyles. Okay, so they took a damage. Perfect, and now they're running. This is exactly what we want. We want it to always be a path to the archers, because he's always gonna go for the archers. But we always want to move that path to the archers, so he keeps running around every which way. And they can't find the archers. Are we still blessed? How long does the bless work? I don't know, we're gonna cast it again. I cast again! Bless! Oh, we took out 0 of them? That's interesting. So let's try and create that thing again that we did. So we're gonna hold with you. Move up here, because we don't want him to move here, so good. Then you move in here. And you move, let's see here, because we want him to try to path this way, and then we're gonna smack him this way. Okay, move you up here, I guess. Okay, you can't move? Okay, oh well. Oh well, that didn't work out, but it's fine. I think we're gonna maybe move you. Maybe just death with you. Nowhere really to go with you. Move you up here, maybe? Or just death. Death. Can actually move you up behind there. And we can move you here, so it takes this way around instead. And we can move you in there to come closer there. Move you there. We're playing chess right now. Okay. Now we need to close off this pocket so we can't come inside here. Hold with you. And we want him to go back this way now. So we'll move here. Back him there. Let's see. We need to have a path open here so it takes this way. We can go back to the archers here and guard them a little bit. Yeah, sure. Now he's gonna take the long way around here. Perfect. We can death with you. And actually, we can. I think this is actually perfect, or maybe because we don't want him to attack into these guys also. So we death with you. We move you up here. You definitely want him to take the long way around. You can actually, if you do this correctly, make it so it can attack with this guy and the archer at the same time. That's what I managed to do last time, but I'm a little bit bad at chess right now. This weird chess that we're playing here. So there is a path to the archers. We need to not block that path. So if we move here, we're still not blocking the awkward path, which adds around the entire map to get to the archers. And I think we can death with you. Would love to be able to hit that guy, but I think we'll have to death with you. Okay, he moves there. Perfect. We shoot him again. 24. We need to get up with these guys also for this battle not to take a million years. He is gonna move in here though. We know that now because this is the only path he could take. So we could just move you here. You death there. We essentially want to lure him inside here. Death with you. Let's see here. He can't walk sideways, I think. So we should be able to move you there. I don't want to mess this up now. I really don't want to mess this up. We can move you here, so it has to take a little bit of a longer path there. Death with you. We can move you here, I think. Death with you. No way, I should have moved you back, but it's fine. Hold with you. Death with you. And move you here, I think. Because this is perfect. Now we can move you up here. Now, yeah, now it's coming in to our little folly here. All allies for how long though? We don't know that these guys are blessed, but I think they are still so. So, perfect. Now we want you to hold. You hold. Can we strike this guy? We can't. We're too far away. I should have moved this guy here, so I could have struck this guy, locked him out so that he has to walk around there. Okay. I will not make that mistake again. I will make it so that he walks this way around here, and then I'll strike him from this angle right here. We'll cut him off here. We need to open this path so he comes running around this way. But we want the path to be as long. I would want it to be the perfect length. I think this is good. Move you here. Move you here. Whose turn is it now? Ah, it's you. And you can't move, so... Smack him. And let's see here. Sure, we can move up here. And you... There needs a death. Right? Yep, death with you. And you can cut him off here. Gonna attack him in... Oh wait, that was bad. Because now he has to attack one of our dudes. Ah! That's not what I want to happen. I wanted to attack from this square. Ah, but it's okay. It's okay. We still have... it's just he's gonna kill one of our dudes. We could have lost 0 dudes. If we did this correctly. Okay. I didn't do it. Okay. Like this guy. Now he has to walk this path, so... Yeah, or this path, I guess. So we don't want him to take this path, so... sure, you can move up here. You can just death, I think. And you can just death. And... Let's see here. I'm pretty sure all of you guys can death right now. Maybe... Now we can't move up with you. We actually have... This is the perfect position. We have to be in this position. Death, death, death. Death. Want death with everything but the archers, essentially. Death. Now it takes this way around. Perfect. Shoot him again. Now we should be able to... Let's see, we're gonna hold with you. Hold with you, hold with you. And now we should be able to strike him from this angle, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we need to make another path. You need to hold. To the archers, this way, where it needs to go. Or now it could go up again. That's actually simpler, I think. So we move you here. We move you here. And you here. And we can open a path. Now we want him to go back there, so we hold with you. We move there with you. Because now, yeah, this looks good. He can get to our archers this way. Right? So we'll be tempted to walk this entire way back here. Fight our archers. We're gonna death with you. And we're gonna death with you. And we're gonna death with you. We're gonna death with you. And we're gonna death with you. And As I said, he is so tempted to go and fight the archers. But will he be able to move? Let's see, how many squares did he move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can actually fight these guys. So we can't have that. So instead what we do, of course, we hold with you. We move up with you. We open... we need to open the middle path, so we need to Diff with you. We need to move you there. You can hold. Hold, because I need to think. Hold, because I need to move this guy. Probably move you there. To get him out of the way a little bit. Hold with you. Diff with you. You're in the perfect position. You can also Diff. There's nothing you can do there. You can Diff. Now we have to move with this guy. And we haven't formed a path to... I think it's fine though. We move there. We shut him off this way. That's here. You there. Diff. Now if we move this guy, we should open up a path to the archers. Move you there. Perfect. It worked. Worked, and we have range with these guys. Okay, and we Diff with you. And we Diff with you. And we hold with you. Hold. 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 There it is. He's down to 2. That's pretty good. These guys are really dangerous. They can easily take out these guys if they are full stack. By the way, in one attack, I think. So we're gonna now open up a path there, right? So we need to go there. Diff you. Yeah, we need to open that path. So you move there. Now there's an open path again. Move you there. Now get Diff everyone. Now we have the perfect position. And yep. And now the gargoyles will run this way again. Perfect. Now we can maybe even shoot them now. Almost. I could think of Diff. This guy should be... That's it, Diff. We can't fight there. I think we'll Diff with you also. And we'll Diff with you. I think we're gonna get one shot off with the archers anyways. We're just gonna Diff our way to the gargoyle. Diff, 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 Diff. Okay. Perfect. And the archers got to shoot them. And we win. Good. We lost 1 footman. Whereas 27 gargoyles. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Unfortunately, I think we're out of time. I wanted to do the gargoyle quest thing here, which we haven't even gotten yet. Oh, because we haven't went here with our gargoyle flag. Okay, we're gonna get that quest and then we're gonna finish for today, I think. We killed the gargoyles before I even got the quest to kill the gargoyles, because I know I was gonna get the quest to kill the gargoyles. Okay. Okay, we move in here. Someone on the road. And next time we're gonna fight some gargoyles. Some gargoylians. Yeah. We're gonna be there on the road. And be stronger. Let's hear it. Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally, and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? Okay. The young man before you is trembling from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots in tatters. As if he had any weapons or armors, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn and his hair is wet, like he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds on his chest and shoulders. His skin is cracked and inflamed from the acrid water of the world wound. Commander. The man breathes heavily, and the words emerge as a whisper from his dry throat. My squad, ambushed beyond the river. Help! Okay, good. Give our guest some water and something for his wounds. The knight's wounds heal with the help of a magic potion. Taking a gulp of water, he catches his breath, snaps to attention, and begins again. Care Unquell, Hell Knights of the Order of the God Claw, under the command of Paralector Regil Derange. Our squad is under attack by demons far surpassing our numbers. With your assistance, without your assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights! I supported the Crusaders more than once in battle against the demons, despite their questionable reputation. We cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they really are our allies, then of course, it's just... Nibia looks Jaker over closely from head to toe. I kind of think this isn't a knight at all. A real Hell Knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without ranks or insignia, who wants us to march to God knows where. Kinda smells like a trap to me. We'll risk it and try and help him. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. The knight points out the location on the map. The situation is critical. Please send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and meet you there. Reliable redoubt has been revealed. Oh! That's gonna be the mission for tomorrow. And actually, weirdly enough, the gaze spell works against the gargoyles. Not too well against all of them. Some of them have an insane will save. When insane, they have 17 on their will save. Which to me is kind of insane. But for the other ones it works. So, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you tomorrow!
Well, that sure looks like the friendly neighbor Chris, but it doesn't have any bandana.
Doesn't have any bandana, so maybe it's someone else. No! It's me, your friendly neighbor Chris, back again! I don't know why I started calling myself the friendly neighbor. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I want to say thank you to our latest members who have joined here. Thank you so much to Keanu Christian, Edward Lee, Zero XVS, Redefinition of... I don't know, there's nothing else, just redefinition of. Okay, and then Ben Clifford and David, or Turtlex. That's his name. Thanks so much, everyone, and see you tomorrow.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.